bother you 3 times because I know your time is precious. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I just can't take it anymore. These people on motorcycles coming through here and stuff. That's stupid. Downright dumb. I'm part of it, and if something ain't done, you tell Jury. Go back and tell Jury. Jury knows. Well, you talk to Jury. Jury knows the situation, and tell him if something ain't done, something's going to be done. Because if people keep doing stuff to you and doing stuff to you, you're going to have to retaliate one way or the other. I don't mess with y'all. I don't know why y'all are just trying to tear up everything I have. I worked hard for mine, Martha.
I stay over here and don't do nothing to you, sis.
Really?
Yeah.
Just remember, the big man upstairs watching you. Hear everything you say.
Amen.
Clean everything away from his fence before I can press for it.
And another thing, Jury told me to get electric cattle fence, put around my perimeter, put electric on my fence, around through here. I was going to address Bob, but he stays gone all the time. And I'm going to put an electric cattle fence here. He said that'd be fine. To keep your cats out of my yard.
I don't know how you keep a cat somewhere. They're not
Well,
really.
if they keep, right here, he comes right through here. That's mine, but they're claiming.
They're not my.
Are you claiming my fence?
They're not really.
Excuse me, are you claiming my fence?
I've talked to people, your cousins that live here, they come here, and I asked them, I said, was that fence there when you all grew up here? They said 50 years ago. Well, if it's not a line fence, why does it go straight down into them other lots? It don't go down there and then set over. It's a line fence. It goes straight down in between them apartments and Fox's house.
Oh no.
Go look at it.
Sadie Fox put her fence up.
Put that down there.
All right, here's the deal. Let me just say y'all about the fence, okay? The fence is gonna be something simple, okay?
I understand
The
that.
fence has nothing to do with
Well,
us.
you know what? I'm the type that don't want to go to court all the time.
If you bought the property,
Yes, I do.
and if you're saying that the property line is on the other side of that
And
fence,
it is.
then the fence belongs to you.
Yes, sir.
I would assume so, okay?
Yes, sir.
I understand it's property fence, okay, but if it's on her side of the
Exactly,
line.
it is.
Now,
I've done
if it's
that
on
survey.
the exact line,
Or why don't you produce the papers?
I don't have to produce nothing to you.
If you're
it's
out
civil.
here ruling it and you've had it surveyed, let the town see
Why are
it.
you taking bags of garbage and throwing it up there where I'll have bugs, rats, and everything, Martha?
What bags of garbage?
Well, if you ain't picked it up, you had big bags back down through there because you and asked Officer White. He seen it.
Sis, Bob
as
hauls
far as the
garbage.
rock and stuff out the road,
That's my rock.
It-
This is my mulch.
okay, I'm not saying it's not.
Okay.
Just don't sweep it out into the roadway, okay? It looks like the driveway's been swept. It does look like the driveway's been swept or blowed or something.
Yeah, I blowed it, but
Okay, that's fine. Don't blow the rock and stuff out. into
And
the
grass.
road.
It's a $500 fine.
where's the grass? I just mowed.
Right here. Can
Oh.
you not see it?
Seriously?
Seriously. It's the law. I don't want to fight.
Just don't blow the grass out into the highway, okay? We'll be good for that.
And he don't need to blow my gravels and my mulch out away from my fence that I put there. It matches my on this side.
To me,
there.
it looked like something that dug up right
Well,
there.
that's a cat.
Probably.
That's her cat that
I'll-
she don't
I
have.
probably agree with you on that. It
Yes.
probably was a cat. I seen a hole there. And then somebody has probably just swept the rock out into the road, okay?
You needn't lie that you ain't got cats because I can produce witnesses.
Sis, I have not brought the cat in. I do feed them, and I took money out of my pocket to have them fixed.
You agreeable with
To
that?
keep cats
Huh.
from
Are you agreeable with
producing
that?
Oh, yeah.
in the
Yeah, just-
town.
Don't sweep the rock and stuff out into the road. Just if you want to do something, sweep it up, put it back over there, sweep it up. I don't know. Do something else.
Well,
with it
I'm gonna
besides.
put electric fence on my Chain link, you can talk to
that-
jury about it tomorrow. You be working tomorrow?
No, ma'am, I'm not one.
What's your name?
Barker.
Barker? Okay. Okay. I always document everything. I'll call during time. He said I could put a electric fence up there
Well,
because the
he's
cat does jump. Now Bob come out on me. He stood right there on the porch when I was hollering for him cats.
Nobody's saying that you can't put a fence up, man. If you want to put a fence up, you put a
Well,
fence
it's
up.
costing me extra money for their stupidness. You know?
Okay.
Well, what are you supposed to do with a
Quit going and getting these straight cats.
I didn't go.
Listen up here, it's got 30-some cats.
God is
Enough's
my
enough.
witness. Sis, I never even went and got my cat that's in my house that come here.
I'm not against cat people. I know there's cat people and I know there's dog people. But you gotta use your brain. You can't go and save every little animal around.
I brought Marion in.
Your girl did.
No. Every cat that she's ever brought in, she found a home for, little kitten.
Well, it's a funny thing. They're sitting out there at your back porch and you holler, kitty,
These
kitty.
are cats that just come here.
And another thing, last Sunday, I had to cut my fence down to the far end. 2 officers showed up. A skunk, your plates of food is bringing skunks here. And if you don't believe me, call the police department. Me and Hayes had to go and cut the body out of that skunk down there at the end of the thing where you're feeding these cats. And the officers stood back and watched us. Yes, we had to save a skunk.
Well, I
So
don't
if you need to look on YouTube or wherever you Facebook or
Is
something.
it my fault deers run up and down the street too and
No,
tear things up and so on?
no, no. We got bear and all.
I know it. I know it.
No, she don't get the point. This is just the beginning.
Well, we're not gonna stay here and argue about it all day
Well.
long, so. I've asked them, don't blow grass out into the road, okay? I'm not
She
saying
tells
you,
him to.
I'm not saying you did, I'm not saying you didn't. I'm just saying, from this point forward, if you're mowing the yard, weed eating the yard, whatever you're doing to the yard, don't blow it out into the highway, okay? Just
Call town hall.
Sweep it
If you
up.
don't believe him, call the town hall.
I blow any grass over here. I mean, there's,
I see,
Yeah.
I see.
I mean, really.
I see that. I know. I understand what you're saying.
No, the last time was worse than this.
Huh?
Do
The
what?
last time he mowed was worse than
I
this.
said, you know,
You can sit there and laugh all you want to, but you put your brother up to do this, Martha.
I
You had my rocks dug down right here.
Just don't sweep the rocks out.
listen,
Right here.
Okay.
listen.
All right.
He never
good.
even blew over there.
Well,
Why
I'm
would
telling
he
you,
blow
get your junk off
there?
my fence because electric fence is going in, and I see green mold on my fence, so I'm going to power wash my fence. You may not care about green mold or black mold, but I do.
That's
It
not-
kills.
That's not mold. That is
That's mold.
pollen that
No, it
comes
ain't.
off of that tree. It's pollen that comes off of that walnut tree out there.
What?
It turns tin black. It's ruined my tin out on the. I have one.
Any questions?
I appreciate you coming out.
that'd be good one for YouTube.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Good. You can play it tomorrow.